So in this tutorial, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the sweep command. And the sweep command is basically a surfacing command, but unlike lofting where you go, okay, this is what the cross section of each point is, a sweep command, you draw a pathway and then you take a cross section and go, take this pathway all the way, take this cross section all the way along the pathway. I used to use this a lot to make springs and the like when I was in industry. So what I want to do is, the first thing I want to do is I want to draw the pathway. So we're going to draw the pathway. Let's do it on the front plane. And let's look straight down on that. Let's do a sketch. And so I want to draw my pathway. So we're going to start here. I'm going to draw a line up to here. And then I want to do an arc, not a circle. Oops. Let's get rid of that line. So let's just do a 3-point arc. I'll fix all this here in a second. And then let's draw another line. Okay, so this is actually not exactly how I wanted that to look, but let's first pick some constraints. So these two lines, you see there's a little kink in there. I want them to be tangent. So that means they're only hitting at one point. And then I want to do the same thing for this line here. So the nice thing about SolidWorks is when you pick something with constraints, it will only tell you the constraints that you can have. And for some reason, I'm having problems picking the two lines. So there we go. And so you also notice when I click them, that little right-hand box popped up. You can use that or you can use this. So there we go. So I've made them both tangent, which means that this line and this arc will only intersect at one point. Still not blue, which is fine. Let's start doing some dimensions. I want that arc to be a radius of 2 inches. And then I want this first line segment to be 2 inches long. And then I want this line segment to be 2 inches long. And then I need an angle. So I want the angle from here to here. And because it is the lines are angled, the system knows, oh, you're trying to put in a angle dimension. So I want to put that dimension in there. But I only want that dimension to be 60 degrees. So that'll yank everything up. And so that should give me everything that I want. And it's all black, so everything is good. So what this is called my path. This is what I'm going to guide my cross section with. Okay. I don't know how that ended up as a revolve. So that's my path. So now what I want to do is I want to draw the cross section. And so what I'm doing is I'm rotating it around because I drew that on the front plane. So I'm going to want to draw my cross section on the top plane because I want it needs to be the way it's going to sweep. So we want to make sure that we have it oriented right because it's going to take whatever I draw here and it's just going to replicate along the line. So this one's going to be easy. We're going to tag it here to the origin right along our line. And actually I want to make it a hollow tube, so we'll do an outside and an inside dimension. So we're going to make the inside portion 0.4 inches. And then we're going to make our outside portion a 1/2 inch, 5 inches. So now what I want to do is I want to take that cross-section profile and pull it along this path. So the way we do that is we go to Features, and now we have our swept boss base. So this is our other surfacing command. So we bring it up, and what do we have? We have a sketch profile, circular profile. We could take a thing and sweep it along the circle, but we have a sketch profile. So we've got the first one here. That's the profile. The profile is what we're sketching. So we're going to select this sketch, and then this is our path. Select that sketch. Notice it gives us our preview. It goes along the path. You'll have a lot of other options you can sit here and play with, but these are the important ones. And there we go. So now we look at it. We have that swept cross section goes straight through there. So now we have a pipe with constant diameter, constant inside, look right down in it. And so that is how the sweep command works.